Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Killer Swag 216, and I'm back at y'all with another video. And of course, as you can see, ain't no sound effects, so I just want to cut straight to the chase. That way, you can come in, watch the video, get your daily dose of entertainment, but also get your daily dose of truth. So, yeah, you see the title of this video. We talking about Tia Mowry. Tia Mowry. Sister Tia Mowry. Yeah. Now, if you grew up in the 90s like I did, of course you know about Sister. So, of course she has a twin, Tamera Mowry. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, the show was pretty good, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it wasn't kind of like my cup of tea, except for when Roger showed up over there. Roger was a funny dude, aka shout out to Marcus Houston. But, yeah, Tia Mowry. To me, she was the cuter of the two twins. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So years went on. She decides to do other things and stuff like. She still was acting and stuff like that. But she decides to start a family. She gets married to a guy named Cory Hartwick. You know what I'm saying? And they was together for a good long time. Long time. Even had wonderful children together. So, I mean, and it looked like they had a lovely family. You know what I'm saying? They both looked like they was getting along. They both looked like they was happy with each other. Like they even did a couple of like TV shows and a couple of movies together. You know what I'm saying? So you would think from the outside looking in that they had pretty much a good relationship. They had a good marriage. Now, of course, everybody knows no marriage is perfect. You know what I'm saying? So you can't really say, oh, that relationship is perfect, that marriage is perfect. But you would think that they was getting through, especially with all the craziness that's going around with everybody wanting to get divorces and stuff. You would automatically think like, hey, yo, they got the capabilities to actually last a good long time. Boy, was we wrong. We was dead wrong about that. Cause Tia Mowry decides to get a divorce from Cory Hartwick. Now, from what I understand, Cory was begging, pleading with her, just please stay with me. Just let's work this out. Let's keep the family together. But she was adamant about this divorce. She was adamant about leaving him. And I just think it was kind of jacked up because she wasn't really thinking about herself. She was thinking about, she was thinking about herself, but she wasn't thinking about him, and she sure wasn't thinking about the kids. And that's just, to me, that was just foul. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, it's one thing if you tried everything you could and it just didn't work. Like, I could respect that better. But it seemed like you wasn't even willing to try with this dude. You know what I'm saying? You was ready to leave and just let it go. And like I said, you wasn't thinking about your children because now what are they gonna do? I'm pretty sure y'all two are co-parenting, but it's like, what are y'all doing now? Because those kids were so used to having a two-parent household. Now you got pretty much you, and I'm pretty sure Cory is out of the house, so it doesn't really matter. So I mean, it's just a sad situation altogether. You know what I'm saying? So to have a two-parent home to now being in a divorcee co-parenting situation is just is crazy now. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, and then you go on national TV, and tell the whole world that you feel like you graduated from that marriage with Cory. First of all, how do you graduate from a marriage? Like I'm being serious when I say that. How do you graduate from a marriage? That doesn't make any sense. Like you can't graduate from a marriage because the dude loved you and he adored you. He didn't want you to leave. You adamantly left because you feel like you could find something better out here. Let's just be for real. You probably think you could pull somebody better than him Even though, let's just be for real, you just a few years away from being 50. Okay, let's just call it what it is, man. And I mean, you done put posts out there on your Twitter page talking about, I know I'm going to find love again. I don't think it's gonna be that easy. Matter of fact, I normally wouldn't say it's impossible. I always say never, but I think in your case it might be impossible. It just might be. I mean, the only thing you might be able to get nowadays is maybe a jump off. Maybe a dude that's gonna just break you off some, hit it real good, and then just be on his way. Cause as far as having a committed relationship, I think those days are over with. And that's just my opinion. I could be wrong, could be dead wrong, but I just think it could be over with at this point. And now you on Instagram basically putting out a lot of thirst traps. You know what I'm saying? You want everybody to look at your nice little body, wearing your little cheetah print jumpsuit with your thigh high boots. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, that's gonna catch a lot of men's eye, but at the same time, they're not gonna be looking at you as far as like, okay, I want to marry you. I want you to be my wife. I want you to be the love of my life. No, if anything, they just gonna look at you and just be like, yeah, I'm gonna bust you down. You know what I'm saying? Cause your body still look right. It still look tight. But let's just be serious here. Ain't nobody trying to take on that responsibility. And then on top of it, like I said, you got multiple children out here. So what single man that doesn't have kids is gonna want to take that on? I'm just saying. And then come to find out, your son, he doesn't even approve of you wearing what you was wearing on Instagram. Like your own baby boy wasn't with that. So that's gonna be another issue. Cause it's like now you out here trying to parade yourself, putting yourself back on the market. It's just like you really want to be back out here on these streets? Like for real. You really want to be back out here? That's crazy. Because take it from somebody that's in the dating market or was at least trying to look, there's not really much out here. And that's just being real, especially for somebody your age too. Like, it's not really that much out here, man. So, all I got to say is good luck to you, because you sure as hell are going to need it. Because it's not looking good for you, especially after what you did. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of dudes are probably looking at that situation like, why would I want to deal with something like that? Why would I want to take on that responsibility? Because you was with that man for well over a decade, might even been 2 decades. I'm not too sure about that. It's not like I really keep up with y'all like that. I don't really keep up with a lot of celebrities. I just go off of hearsay from one of my homies and when my people tell me and stuff like this. So, but from what I have noticed, y'all was together for well over a decade, and like I said, probably over 2 decades. So the fact that you were willing to throw that marriage down the toilet because you want to be on your cougar on the prowl mode or whatever, like you really want to do this, and it's like I feel sorry for the dude, man, cause and plus a lot of people want to make excuses and say, "Oh well, he might have cheated on her." If that was the case, that would have been came out a long time ago. Cause let's be for real. When a dude do something crazy, they don't waste no time putting that news out. They don't waste no time putting that information out to try to make the girl look like she's squeaky clean. So the fact that dude, it never came out that he cheated or anything like that, that just goes to show you that she didn't love him anymore. She didn't care about him anymore. So, I mean, like I said, I feel sorry for the dude for that happening to him, but I think he gonna bounce back. I think he gonna find himself a woman that's gonna love him, probably way more than Tia ever did. And but the main people that I'm hurting for most of all is those kids, because you have drastically changed their lives. For what? For what? You changed their lives just because you want to be back on the prowl. You changed their lives because you want to be back out here on these streets. My only my only thing to say to that is wow. Wow. That's all I can say. But I wish you luck. Maybe you might find you somebody. I don't know. I honestly don't care. But if you do, congratulations to you. But like I said, I don't see it. So it is what it is. That's all I got for y'all in this video right now. So if y'all feeling what I'm saying, leave it down in the comment section below. Make sure you like this video, share this video, and if you haven't already, you watching this video, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that bell for the notifications to let you know whenever I drop a new vid or whenever I go live on this channel, because you do not want to miss what I got going on. That's all I'm going to say. So all I'm going to do is just keep it 100 for y'all. And yeah, I'm out this one, man. So I'll catch y'all in the next video. And y'all be easy. Deuces.